Dear viewers, today I'm taking all of you to the rooftop of Bangladesh Supreme Court Bar Association. Right now, I will be talking about the different problems and the drawbacks of Bangladesh Bar Council. In fact, there are thousands of lawyers and learned advocates throughout the country. They are not being able to acquire their proper knowledge and the professional training from Bangladesh Bar Council. It is very wide, and it has been a matter of great regret that Bangladesh Bar Council is not being able to conduct any kind of professional skills development training program for long years. So once it had introduced LETI, Legal Education and Training Institute, but it has nowadays been stopped, and we don't want to see LETI stopped. We want resuming of the activities of Legal Education and Training Institute here conducted by Bangladesh Bar Council. Bar Council, what is the responsibility of the Bar Council? The responsibility of the Bar Council is not to give enrollment to the Alanat advocates. They have the core responsibility of making the Alanat advocates professionally equipped and qualified. But disregarding this kind of responsibility, Bangladesh Bar Council is not taking any kind of positive and course curriculum, and they are not conducting any kind of professional training for last long years, and that is why, as a result, the number of the learned advocates, those who develop themselves with a very competent and extraordinary flavor, are being hardly found. And the professional and the highly qualitative and competent extraordinary lawyers are not being just made. So what is the scarcity of that? And the Bangladesh Bar Council has a good and huge financial fund. They need the good and well-planned intention to introduce such kind of training. I have talked with a good number of learned advocates, those who are enthusiastic and interested and intended enough to take part in such kind of workshop and professional training program. But it is a matter of great regret, and we are sorry to mention that Bangladesh Bar Council, for what reason we don't know, they are not taking any positive approach, or they are not taking positive steps to introduce such kind of professional training. That is very often found here in India, that is very often found here in Pakistan and any other country. Those if we just look at our developed country and a European country, then we will very often found that yes, they are doing something special for the development, for the professional development of learned advocates. But unfortunately, we are lagging behind from this kind of professional boosting up and professional upbringing. And without having such kind of professional training, learned advocates are just peeping here and there, and they are just finding the shortcut way to be an extraordinary learned advocate. So that has to be stopped without having any delay. Bar Council should have to extend and introduce their way and take different kind of initiative so that the learned advocate can take part in different professional training program, workshop, and conference to equip themselves to develop their professional skills and know-how. We are not interested to flood, and we are not interested to wash away our professional skills. We want to polish us, we want to polish our drawbacks and the latches. This is not my voice, this is the voice of learned advocates, thousands and thousands of learned advocates of Bangladesh. And if it is continued, then learned advocates will be benefited enough, and they will just try to develop their professional article, and they will have a very good flavor in their professional activity. In India, more particularly in Supreme Court Bar Association of India, they organize assorted type of training program, workshop, and conference in different occasions, and more particularly in vacation period. But we hardly find here in Bangladesh Supreme Court Bar Association where professional training, workshop, and conference are being held. It is very needed, it is mostly needed, it is crying need, it is a demand of the age, it is a demand of learned advocates throughout the country. And if it is not done, it is stopped by the Bangladesh Bar Council. Ultimately, the optimum goal and the output and the fruit of the learned advocate will go away, go astray, and we will not find the way to develop and decorate ourselves in a well-defined and particular way. That is why we must have to think about this matter positively, and we must have to think about the learned advocate's professional skills development dimension positively. Strongly believe, and I would like to convey to my gratitude to the all elected members, Supreme Court Bar Council and Supreme Court Bar Association to take positive steps to make the things happen. Without having that kind of initiative, we the learned advocates will be deprived from our basic rights, more particularly the professional development and so on. So that is why my concern is that whether the council will have the positive attitude to establish and to introduce the professional training program here very soon, conducted by Bangladesh Bar Council for the greater interest and professional development of the learned advocates throughout the country. Thank you very much. Dear viewers, stay with us, and thank you very much.